I fell for the hype and bought the MoonSwatch. Well, my wife did, for me, and let's talk about it. For those who follow my Instagram, you know that my wife surprised me with an early Christmas present and got me a MoonSwatch. By the way, do me a favor and give me a follow. I post daily, and you will also get an alert on any videos I post here. Link to my IG in the description box down below. The MoonSwatch has been out for a while now. Whether it was intentional or not, the supply still hasn't caught up to the demand. The shops get a delivery on these MoonSwatches once every 2 to 3 days, and they usually arrive in the morning. My wife was given a few options to choose from on the day, and she got me my favorite one out of all 11 colors. And 31% of you guessed it right in my community poll. The MoonSwatch typically gets sold out within the first couple of hours, so if you are still trying to get hold of one, I would suggest you to head over to your store first thing in the morning when it opens. When I first handled the watch, the first thing I noticed is how light the watch was. It comes in at 29 grams. To give you a comparison, the Apple AirPods are 47 grams, so the MoonSwatch is a bit more than half the weight of your AirPods. The MoonSwatch feels very light on the wrist, but I kind of like it. The other thing that caught me by surprise is how the chronograph operates. I am used to playing with my Speedmaster Professional, and have gotten used to the instant feedback when the chronograph is activated. This is the first time I handle a quartz chronograph from Swatch, and I'm still getting used to the delay feedback when the chronograph is activated. I'm not saying that this is a bad thing, but this is a first for me. The way how the chronograph is reset is also different to a mechanical movement. Let me show you here so that you can see it for yourself. There is a lot of hate on the MoonSwatch. People think that it is cheap, and it is overpriced for what it is. I really thought I would have the same feeling about the watch, but once I have it on my wrist and got to play around with it for a bit, it turns out that I actually quite like it. Yes, the watch is made out of bioceramic plastic. The strap is rubbish, and it is a somewhat overpriced quartz watch. But if you remove any association with the Omega Speedmaster and treat it as more of a toy than a serious watch, it is actually a really fun watch to have in your collection. But if you have a $500 budget and you want a more serious watch, I would highly recommend the Seiko 5 Sports GMT. You should probably head over to check out my in-depth review now. And if you want me to do a full review on the MoonSwatch, let me know in the comment section down below. Cheers.